If your life is at a point right now where you feel like you do not have success with women, or maybe you're 25 years old, you've never had success with women, or you're in your 20s, or you're 20 years old, whatever the case is, or even in your 30s, it doesn't matter. If you're in a position where you feel like you have years and years of bad conditioning, bad experiences, bad habits, to where you think to yourself, man, can I even do this? Like, is it just too fucking late for me? Is it too far gone? I mean, honestly, it's like, if you're fucking trash at basketball for 30 years of your life, you may feel like, hey, I can never dribble good. It's just not in me. But in reality, that is bullshit. Anybody can pick up a basketball and systematically train themselves to be a fucking beast. You may not be 6'8", LeBron James fucking steamrolling motherfuckers, but that doesn't mean you can't beat the average motherfucker's ass on the street. That doesn't mean you can't have an abundancy and have an ability to have a respectable game where you can walk onto any court and hold your own. That's ultimately what matters, right? It's not about becoming this image of perfection, or this image of a seduction god, or this image of a fucking player or a pimp, or some guy who's incredibly good with women. What matters in the end is that you are the person that you are, comfortable in your skin, while getting better in different aspects of life, and approaching those things with the energy that you feel is best for yourself. For example, that's why when I made this channel, I'm up here, sometimes I curse. That shit is not good for monetization. You think YouTube likes that shit? I'm gonna get demonetized. Why? Because I just shit like 3 times in the last sentence. But guess what? If I come up here and I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna show you the 3 ways it's not fucking me. That's why I can come up here and I speak this way and it feels good. It feels like from the heart, like it's a piece of art, it's a piece of education, and it's a piece of content that can live forever. And that's ultimately how you want to be when it comes to women, when it comes to any aspect in your life that you want to get better in. You want to own that shit and make it your own, and understand that, hey, you might have years with bad habits. You might feel like, hey, can I really do this? I mean, every time I tried, I fucking failed. This is just something for me, because at the end of the day, a lot of dudes have this mindset that they cannot get better. And truthfully speaking, I might be a hypocrite, because truthfully speaking, I came across material on how to get better with women when I was in my teens. So in a sense, I don't even know what I would be if I never discovered it. I don't know who that version of Jin would be, but I know one thing. I did not learn just through the magic of whatever. Like it wasn't a natural thing for me. It was a synthetic thing for me. I was a shy kid. I spent my whole life growing up in the Bronx as a Chinese Puerto Rican kid. I was the only fucking Asian kid around. I constantly had to deal with attention, constantly had to deal with bullshit, motherfuckers sucking my dick every day, saying goofy ass Asian racist shit, fucking just constant bullshit. I don't even need to say it. It's a given, naturally. Especially if you grew up in New York City, especially if you grew up in the inner city, you already know what it is, man. And ultimately, I had to deal with a lot of shit. But the moment I came across something and I had that excitement, I had that fire in me, like, yo, I'm gonna get good at this. Matter of fact, so Fortnite's like a big thing, right? I got into Fortnite a couple months ago, but I didn't even get into it just to get into it. I just played it one day like, I just want to see what the fuss is about. And then I got my ass destroyed. And I was like, what the fuck? These motherfuckers building castles and shit on top of my forehead. I don't even know what's going on. The moment I look up, I'm getting blasted in the face. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get good at this fucking game. And I don't even care about getting good at this game just to play the game. I just wanted to get good enough to where I felt like I was respectable, to where I could look myself in the mirror and be like, hey, I conquered this. And I was excited, because for me, I like the whole complicated system of things. I like when I come across something that's a challenge, I get excited and I just want to conquer that shit. So I got to the point where I was just good enough to where I could build enough, I could beat some dude's asses, and I finally got to the point where I'm like, all right, fine. And then after that, I really stopped playing the game, because I was like, finally, I just got to that point where I was good enough. And a lot of times, I just want to get you to that point where you can look in the mirror, not look at some other dude and be like, oh look, this rich celebrity, he's getting, but it doesn't fucking matter. You only have one dick. You can't bust 89 nuts in a day, so don't worry about it. And ultimately, that's what it's about. It's about getting to the point where you're good enough to look at yourself in the mirror with pride and know that I did that shit on my own, and I did that shit in my own standards, in my own way. I didn't copy no one else. I didn't mold myself to someone else's standards, and ultimately I earned the experience, and I fucking put in the work to make me who I am today. period. Now I know this video was a little bit raw and a little bit different than the usual content on this channel, but if you enjoyed this video, hit that video right there, hit that button right there so you can join the notification gang bro so you don't miss anything. If you want to continue your journey, hit that video right there. So with that being said, bro, unleash your best with women and beyond, and remember, till next time, confidence is bred by competence. Peace.